Okay, let's start today new chapter, and we're gonna learn about prime and composite numbers first. So, can someone tell me what is prime or what is composite?
I know.
So we're gonna be learning about
2, 4, 6, 8.
prime and composite numbers.
A prime number is something you can't divide two with one. No, you can't like divide.
I don't remember learning this.
I mean multiply. More than
I don't remember.
No, I know.
Who doesn't remember?
I remember. I learned this in fifth grade.
Really? Thank you.
And then she was a
This
minor.
is something that you learned
Actually,
before.
in fourth grade, I'm learning this in fourth grade.
Okay, so
I don't remember.
So as you said, a prime number.
It's one that. Can I see?
Yes.
A prime number is one a number that can't be multiplied by another number, like
seven.
two, like to make two,
Like seven.
like for example, like two,
You can't multiply by anything
like two,
except one.
like two.
So a prime number is any number greater than 1. First, it should be the capital of 1, and have exactly only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Like,
I remember that.
yeah. So it can't have more than 2 factors. Has only 2 factors. And those factors is only 1, the number 1, and the number itself. Okay? So it's only 1 and itself. All the
And
other,
then composite is opposite.
and the composite is opposite. All the other numbers are composite. So composite number is a number that has more than 2 factors, more than 1 in itself. It can have another factor, 1 and 1 more than 2. So, for example, number 12,
2 times
6
4.
times 2, 1 times 12.
2 times 4.
equals, like, I always start with the smaller number. 2 times 6, it can be as well 2 times 2 times 2, 3. Right?
Or 4 times 3.
This is 4. Right?
And then times.
Yeah. So usually we we find the smallest factor in each number. So we bring it to the small, like prime numbers, factor of prime or product of prime factors. So 12 equals 2 times 6 equals 3 times 4, right?
Yeah.
And equals 12 times 1.
And 1 times 12.
Yes, sir. So this is the difference between a prime number and composite number. We're going to learn about, so you know what's prime number, you know about composite numbers. Now if we give you a number and ask you to find the factors of this number. For example, the same number 12, what are the factors of 12? 12. Oh, yes, Malik.
Like, I know factors. Like, 12 times 2 is 24.
No, not multiple, it's factor.
Oh, wait, 24?
Not without, no.
Oh, we're going down?
It's the same thing with this. It's like 12 equal,
Like, it equals 2 times 6, 3 times 4, 3 times 2 times 2.
3 times 2 times 2, yes.
And they all make 12.
All make 12. You have to multiply them to make sure they make 12 together. So this is the factor of number. So there is a way to find prime factorization. Prime factorization of any number. So we have to find the factors of this number, but in the smallest numbers, in the prime numbers. For example, this 12, instead of doing 3 times 4 or 2 times 6, you know 2 is a prime number, but 6 is not prime number. So if I ask you to do prime factorization of the number 12, you have to find me the smallest product of what? The product of the smallest numbers of one. Like 12 equal what? I can do this way. This is they call it like the three factorization. I can do this. It's 2 times 6, right? You know 2 is a prime number. I stop here because I cannot divide 2, but for 6 I can still do this. What's the product to get 6?
3 times 2.
I always start with this one here. 2 times 3. I can stop here or I can keep continuing.
You
stop.
stop.
Stop because I cannot divide this. This is all prime numbers. So if I ask you to do prime factorization of 12, this is what you're going to do. 2 times 2 times 3. So 12 equal 2 times 2 times 3. I can express this 2 times 2 other way, right? And x times number is 2 squared times 3. I don't have another 3 to do square, but I have only 1. So these 2 I have it twice, so I put it square up here and times 3. So this is the prime factorization of 12. You good? Who's not here today?
Sarah.
Sarah and who else?
That's one.
Just Sarah. So we're gonna do a group of two groups, 4 and 4.
Let me join this.
Or yeah, we're gonna do 2 groups, 4 and 4. So Adam, you can come here, work with this group, and this group will work
Why are we
together.
laughing?
I'm gonna ask you.
Jesus.
Can you go?
Then you can play math.
Yeah. After you're gonna do this work, one gonna volunteer from this group and one from this group, and is gonna be raising on the board. So this is the cards.
Not it.
Not it. And these are the cards.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a circle.
No, that's
Wait,
zero.
She asked a question, we have to raise one of the numbers up.
No, just now, like you shuffle the
I
cards.
got 0.
Turn it down.
What do we do?
0.
You're gonna add another 0 with the 1.
Adam, where's your hand at? We each get one card?
No.
Oh,
Turn the cards down and shuffle them.
Adam, where's your hand?
Shuffle the card. It's like when you have cards.
You're stepping on it. Oh my god, Matic. Matic.
So you're gonna pick 2 cards. Each group gonna pick 2 cards. So you're gonna make a number of 2 digits. So you're just gonna pick 2 cards.
The whole group picks 2 cards.
2 cards.
Okay.
And you're gonna show me the number that you have.
Okay, can I pick a number?
No. You have to give the opportunity to everybody to pick a card. So if, for example, you're gonna pick 1 now,
No cheating, guys.
and she's gonna pick 2nd
How
now.
much are you supposed to pick?
No, only 1.
How much are you supposed to pick?
Only 1.
Only 2. For the whole group is 2.
Well, the whole group is 2. So you're gonna give this for the next turn. So you have 2 and 5. Number 25. You're gonna tell me this number, is it a prime number or composite number? You have 25. So one of you gonna, well, think about it first. What number you have?
I need 0, so it's 5.
50.
I need 2 cards.
I'll be your volunteer.
5 and 0 is 50. So you're gonna tell me 50 is the
I
prime
can
or
be your
composite number?
volunteer.
Do you want to?
Composite number.
Okay.
Now you're gonna think about
Do you want
prime factorization of this number. You're gonna do it there, and one of you gonna pass to the board to do it. But after you finish
Like
it,
a 5 times, like 5 times.
but prime factorization, it has to go
I
like
know.
prime numbers.
Dima, it's 5 times.
Yeah.
It's a compound.
Well, this is what I did.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you can also do 1 times
25
25.
times 15.
And you can
You done?
I'll be
Yeah,
the volunteer.
You wanna be the volunteer?
You want
my
to so
turn.
bad.
21.
Will I be
You
a
can take turn. He goes going first, and
I'll go
so your number is 25. Can you just go there
I
and
told you.
primary composite.
Okay.
Supposed to be 1.
Can you do 12
Oh, composite.
times 5 times
Prime.
Can you do 12.5 times 2?
no. The prime number is
21.
whole number.
That doesn't, you,
Yeah,
it's not, that's not
0.5
21
times
or 1.
2
It's
equals
composing.
25. No,
Composite.
prime number is a whole number. It's not the same
Yeah,
number.
serious.
Oh,
Look at
one
that.
is not prime.
See,
Composite. Like, what are you gonna do?
It's a decimal number.
look at that.
12.5.
Peace.
That's
Oh,
not
okay.
the whole number.
Nice.
Fine.
Well,
I'll go by
yeah. The 25 is a composite number, so you can write it down. I will go write mine too. Hold on.
Okay, roll it.
Like, yeah, you wrote it, but you have
Now
to
it's
be
composite.
like 25 equals what? I'm gonna put them
Make sure the camera.
Equal. I actually have a creative way to
No,
put it
it's
like that.
not. Put it.
very good. I like that. Look, we did 5 square, which is good. You got it.
Composite.
So this group
Zero.
got a point. Next,
Wait.
what's volunteering here? What's your number?
Composite.
What? And so 50 we do.
I know, but our team did 2 accidentally.
Well, we don't need it.
Okay, you can pick 21. Go ahead.
Guys, you
So
gotta
this one can stay here.
How do you
Different numbers.
guys, what
What's our team? 21. Your number is 21.
What's
You're gonna say 21 is a prime or composite number.
21?
21 is a prime or composite.
Yeah, what's our
A, group B.
What's our
Composite.
Prime. Okay. Prime.
No.
we all have to agree.
No one is
7 times 3 is 21.
You could just call her.
Yeah, that's how no.
Choose another number. What's another number?
Fine.
So now they have to pick numbers.
Okay, our team is Team F. Oh, so bad.
You are.
Yeah.
This is team A.
28.
Team B.
Oh, okay.
20. What?
20. Is that
20? 22?
okay?
20?
But
8.
3.
Okay.
It is.
3. You can't do any
It's
more.
14. We don't
You take it to 7.
And
Also,
also
the prime or composite number. 7.
But-
Also, up.
the prime, amigo.
5 and 7 line. 1 and 7 also. Yeah.
Mechanics.
A prime. No.
No,
21
why
is composite because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we start 7 is prime. So you come here and put 21 equals
21. But doesn't Bush come
times 7. So you get it?
Miss, I think Spanish 7.
Okay. Now next
Yeah, this is
number.
your
You
Take a
have
picture.
80. So you work on 80. Don't change the number now.
What's our number?
What the
28.
who's the volunteering here?
Sally.
Sally. 28 is what? Prime or composite? Okay.
Stop.
28 Sally.
Composite.
Adam can be the volunteer.
Oh, okay, my stomach hurts.
7.
You.
You can't break us. You can't write something on the board.
7 times 2 times 2, right? Yeah. This one is 7. No. It's the same thing. Why you put it twice? It's the same thing. So you got 7 times 2
It's
times
euro.
2. And if you put this 2 because you have 2 twice, so you put times 2 square.
So this is what you wrote.
2
Let's look
square.
Wait,
Okay?
see,
Can I?
see, no?
Next.
See, I did not mess it up for you, madam.
So you choose another number next here.
Yes.
Okay.
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 What are you doing?
What's your number? Rana?
80. It's composite.
That's not what I did.
Okay.
I did it.
What's your number, Rana?
80.
Okay.
80. Composite.
Times 7, right?
I want to switch my
What it was.
What number do you have?
Hey,
I have. You want to see the nurse? Okay. I give each one of you a sheet that you're gonna practice on it. You're gonna practice individually. You don't need to work in group. Once you're done, we're gonna do it all together on the board.
What if the nurse is just like our science teacher?
No, it's not. One, yes. 23.
23.
Is 23 a composite or prime number?
Oh, prime.
Prime, exactly. He's doing good. It's a prime number. Thank you, Fatima. Number 5. I am awesome. You are awesome. Number 5. Who wanna do number 5?
Me.
32.
Me.
32. Hold on, I need someone. So
Yeah.
let's review quickly. You see the difference between prime
Now I
and
have
composite numbers. Again, the prime number is what?
Here.
The number that only has 2 factors.
One
in itself.
itself.
No, I can.
And if it has more than 2 factors,
It is compound.
it is composite. Now to do the prime or the prime factorization, how we do?
Wait, first can I just say something?
Yeah.
You forgot the E. You put the number, you have, and then you draw 2 under it.
We find the prime factors of this number. We try to find or to break down this number to the smallest prime numbers. So it's going to be the product of its prime factors. Okay? So now give me all the homework that you have.
You need to put some water on the napkin.
Give me all the classwork that we just did. And
I'm just
put it here. I'm just going to give you your homework sheet and you can go wash your hands.